Alright, hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Wednesday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be doing Bugsnax tonight. I looked up how long this game is. Apparently if I just, breeze through it, it'll be, 7.5 hours. I won't get, the true ending, but I'm not a completionist, so I don't know if I care. We'll see what happens. Maybe the game will draw me in, and I'll want to do that. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. I didn't do much today. I got clothes for, cousin's wedding that's coming up. I'm gonna be gone that Saturday and Sunday. You know. Honestly, being gone for a couple of days at this point is, not even that weird anymore. It just happens. But I hope you're all doing well. By the way, Devi did redeem pretty good earlier, and I gotta say, it's pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna be doing some Bugsnax today. Also, hell yeah, Mars, welcome. Get your shots in. I have not gotten a second COVID booster yet. I got the first one. I haven't had my second one yet. I got my flu. I think I actually got my flu shot around the time I got the first booster. So I might actually have, rotated around to a new flu season at this point. I'm not really sure. I know I got my booster before I had COVID in May. So we might have rolled around to a new one. But I hope you're all doing well. Oh yeah, I gotta get a monkeypox booster, or not booster, vaccine. Do they have those? I don't have a crazy amount to say right now. Tomorrow we will do Final Fantasy VII Remake, though. I can say that much. Alright. Welcome. They got the new NSO icons. They've been doing, NSO, NES icons. I really liked the Palutena sprite. I thought that was pretty dope. Yeah, you can see Mario. I was playing a little Mario 64 a few days ago. I mean, I've still been playing a lot of Splatoon 3. If Bugsnax sucks, we're just gonna play Splatoon 3. But I don't think it is going to. I know a lot of people like this game a lot. Although, I have not heard anything about this Switch port. I don't know if the Switch port is good, or if it's bad, or if it's in between. I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I have to stream it on PC again later, but this was ordered before I had my new PC, so... This text is so small. This is a fucking settings menu for ants. Still has there's an option for an uncapped frame rate. I'm wondering if that means they were trying to aim, because the only other option is 30. I'm wondering if that's for if you, for some reason, want to play the game at 40 FPS. We're gonna keep it on anyways, just in case it does actually run okay. But if it runs doo-doo, and at that point we might as well go 30, I'll just do that. But yeah, this was the big thing, it was either last year or 2020, and I completely avoided it. Because in my head, the impression I had of Bugsnax was the one video Well, it was the one trailer they had where they had the reviews, and one of the reviews was from The Onion that was phrased in a way where it sounded like they were praising the game, and then it was some quote from The Onion that was like, this game honestly looks like shit, but it'll be the best game on PS5 for a while. I'm a Muppet. That was your first introduction to it? That's still, like, the main impression I have with this game. Okay, yeah, this frame rate is, interesting. I'm thinking we might just go down to 30. We'll see. I didn't realize I was a Muppet, too. I know that the other characters in the games are Muppets. But for some reason, my assumption was just that I was, like, a human person. Well, I died. Looks like I'm not making it to rehearsal for Muppets Meet Manhattan.
Are we rolling? Greetings! I am Lisbeth Megafig, intrepid explorer, seeker of the unknown, hunter of undiscovered creatures. And she's a real charmer. Eggabell, stop. What? The people deserve to know. You're the only one who gets to know. Okay. I'm Lisbeth, and I have made an incredible discovery here on Snax Island. But this is more than a mere expedition. My followers and I started building a new
This fucking walk animation. It's so fucking goofy.
Far away from civilization. What discovery could tempt us to start a new life in the untamed wild?
To prove a very important point.
They're the most
That too.
delicious thing in the world. You haven't lived until you've tried one. It's true. Half bug, half snack. There's nothing quite like them. There's one now. I got it.
That was the weakest fall in the world. Come on. Come on, Philbo. I'm gonna be all these characters have, like, the names of, like, Gmod characters. Philbo is one letter removed from Bilbo Baggins. The Grumpus. Philbo is funny, he's bad at everything. So we're in, like, a nature documentary. Oh. Hey, Chief.
Wow. That's your new lead? Another monster hunt? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused me?
I don't know who you
I
are.
had to recall 500,000 papers and give a public apology. All because your Grumpfoot turned out to be a lost football mascot. We've been over this. It doesn't matter how eye-catching your articles are if I'm stuck cleaning up your sloppy work. You're already out of second chances. And now you're gonna follow Elizabeth to some grump-forsaken island? Elizabeth Megafig is either a con artist or a lunatic. Remember that whole mess with Grumplantis? This Bugsnax thing is just her latest delusion.
Why don't you believe in Bugsnax? I'm like too much of a coward. If my boss was yelling at me about, like, Bugsnax, I would just be like, "You're the boss," and I'd leave.
Because I've got a working brain.
Oh.
Do your research. Ships go missing around there all the time. The place is like me before I get my coffee. Deadly. She got a little famous after stumbling across some forgotten civilization in Grumpsylvania. She's been coasting off that success ever since.
They got Dracula in this universe? Let's go. Oh, wait. Pennsylvania. Never mind.
This is absurd. Only a desperate loser would follow Lisbert. Well, it is a tantalizing story if true. We'll just have to hear it from Lisbert herself.
Coffee joke.
Say you get an interview with her and make it back alive. You just might keep your job. Now get going and try not to fall off a cliff or something.
Okay. Oh, get it? I fell off a cliff. Hold on, I saw a creature. Bro, wake up. Bro, wake up. Game Gramps upload new video.
Lisbert? Is that you? Oh, thank Grump you're alive. Too bad I'm dying, though.
Who are you?
Oh, it's me, Philbo. I was looking for you. But,
Bro, wake
I'm
up.
Hungry and
Yeah, he's dying.
I couldn't catch any Bugsnax. What? That's a weird question, Lisbert. Wait, you're not Lisbert. Oh, Grump. It doesn't matter who you are. Please give me something to eat.
Sure thing, buddy.
Ow. I think there's a bug snack right over there. Could you get a good look at it? Find out which one it is for me.
Oh, it was the strawberry. Hiding bush. That doesn't help at all. I know what a fucking bush is. I gotta get it out of the bush. Whoa. Oh, I see. It's scared of me. A very simple snack. Watch its walking pattern. Okay. Philbo, I got great news. It's a snack.
Oh, good. That one's pretty easy to catch. Well, you aren't me anyway. Okay, do me a favor and take my snack trap.
Oh, I can't jump on his head
Snack's been out of
anymore.
this bush. Put the snack trap down there, and then we'll hide. Hide behind this rock. Nice.
Easy.
More escapes.
Everybody gets one! Okay, hi, Philbo.
Wow, you caught it. Okay, now toss it into my mouth hole. Nah.
Okay. Okay, man. Also, welcome back, Devi. Welcome back.
Oh, yes. I'm saved. Oh, this? Pretty neat, huh? It's a side effect of eating Bugsnax. Anywho, I'm still recovering. I could use maybe 3 more Bugsnax. I'm sure that scope of yours will come in handy. Skin and plan, I always say.
He doesn't even care if I'm hungry. What if I want to eat the snacks? I hear another strawberry. Yeah. What? What the hell is that thing? You bitch! Get back here! What the hell? Let go! What is wrong with you? You sick fuck. The hell is this thing? What is that? NKW? Piece of shit. That shit better not come back. Oh, it's his now. Alright, we give... Do you think it's, like, painful to, like, have your body turn to food? Dude, they're all on, like, a island. Just in the middle of nowhere. What if they start, like, eating each other? Like, cannibalism. And, like, but they already ate the Bugsnax, so they're, like, food now. It's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess maybe since there's so many Bugsnax, they wouldn't have to resort to that, I guess. What if the snacks eat you? Well, do the Bugsnax have, like, mouths? I guess they must have something if they're, like, yelling their names. You are a serious prick. Stop doing that. A Rootle. The Rootle looks like one of those, like, long snout dogs. You know what I mean?
Awesome!
Yeah, bourgeois. That's what the Rootle looks like. Lord Foog the second. Where to go? The sign says to go there. Your sister and you say it like the toast. Okay, there was stuff behind the waterfall. Easy. No. I see you up there. How many of the Bugsnax are there? What if, like, What if by doing this, we're, like, bringing down the population? There's a bunch? Okay.
You are a lifesaver, buddy. Oh, sorry, I was too busy dying to introduce myself.
More than 10?
I'm Bilbo Fiddlepie. I'm the,
Oh, that doesn't
mayor
inspire a lot of
around here.
confidence.
Sorry if this is a stupid question, but, what are you doing out here?
I'm here for a laugh.
Oh, you got the film. I helped Lisbeth make that. I know who you are. You're the journalist. I knew it was stupid to ask. Lisbeth said you'd be coming. You're a bit late, though. Still, it's my job to show you the way to town. Follow me.
With the mouth animation. They really are like
Hey,
pill
buddy,
Muppets.
I have to tell you something. I'm supposed to take you home, but Lisbeth might not be there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where Lisbeth is. I was out here looking for her. But who knows? Maybe she will be there when we get back. I'm sure she wouldn't want to miss her interview with you. Ready to go, buddy?
Okay.
All right. Through here. Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on so far. I'm just here for a laugh.
Hey, Wambus. How's the farm?
You're still alive? Thought you'd have starved to death by now.
Nope. I found a journalist. They're also pretty good at hunting Bugsnax. I was gonna bring them back to Snaxburg.
That's nice.
Don't you wanna come with?
No.
I like this guy.
I got my paws full with my ketchup crop. Without Lisbeth around to catch Bugsnax, I gotta keep us all fed.
We can't just eat ketchup.
Well, it's better than nothing. You want us to die out here?
No, but this garden is just so far away from everybody. Maybe you could start another one in town? Call this one quits?
I don't quit. Now kindly leave and take a ketchup for the road. Whoa!
You just got
Get out of
you
here!
just got bodied by a burger, man.
Stranger, I could use your help. This bunger goes wild for ketchup. There's a pen set up nearby. Take my sauce slinger, gather up some ketchup.
I'm glad they figured out how to
leave
make
the
like a
bunger over
jacked
yonder.
like Muppet creature. So wait, I'm aiming outward? I'll see a real jacked one later. Easy clap.
Thanks, stranger. We better go check on Philbo.
Of the curly fry legs and antenna on the bunger. I like the googly eyes. I think the googly eyes are an inspired touch. Shish kebab? Kebab, kebab? Come on, I want to catch it. You better leave me alone. How do I get you out of here? I guess maybe I could do that later. Can I get the bunger now? I just went around it! You... Hold on. It's gonna go in the range. Is it too big for the trap? Shit. Oh, there goes that plan. It's too big? I guess so. Where did Philbo go? Dude, some of these bungers are big as fuck. Are you alright, Philbo?
Don't you worry. I'm a little sore, but I'll be a-okay. I'm just happy you're getting along with Wambus. He's having a hard time, and his wife isn't around much these days. So, just see if you can help him out. I'll stay here until my brain stops.
What, do I have to help him
sorry,
through
stranger.
his divorce?
I didn't mean for Philbo to get hurt like that. He's right, though. I'm in over my head. I know farming would be easier back in town. And those shishka bugs and bungers keep harassing me. Well, I'll be cold and buried before those walking appetizers make me go home starving. Let's start with the frieder. Lure it down with ketchup, and then let me eat it.
Okay. Is this gonna help you with your divorce, man? Probably not. I mean, it's worth a shot. If French fries can't help you when you're feeling down with your divorce, I don't know what will. Why? What is wrong with you? Wait, I see what I gotta do. I put it there. Bunger, over here, genius. Hold on, I almost got it. Well, that was a shish kebab, not a frieder. Which one is the frieder? I see bunkers around, but not frieders. Sounds like it could be a spider. Oh, I mean, the shish kebab was a little spider-like. Okay, that's a frieder. 'Cause, No, hold on. Ketchup. You love ketchup. Bitch. Got Frieder? How many unique Bugsnax are in this game? We've seen like 5?
You should feed me that Frieder.
Okay.
Frieder.
Tastier than I thought. Now, I want to eat those darn shish bugs.
A lot?
Those pests are easy to spook, and they don't even like ketchup. Not sure why they bother with me. Figure
I
out
already got one!
and I'll be set.
I already got one! Oh, I have to catch 2. Okay, we catch another one.
Shiska, 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 Shiska. Shiska bug!
You know, I should have placed that a little closer to, like, the midpoint here. Alright. Yep. Think there's a round 100 including variants. Got it. Okay.
Shiska bug! Shiska bug!
This is Pokemon for the new generation. Your favorite is Instabug? I only know, like, the really popular ones. Like, I knew the strawberry one. I knew Bunger. I don't know if I'm super familiar with any other Bugsnax in the game.
Shiska bug! Shiska!
Alright, there you go. Epic divorce guy.
Good eating. All right, last bit of business. Let's get revenge on those bungers. They're too wily for your trap, but if you can get them all woozy and vulnerable, you can scoop them right up with this net.
Burger time! Let's go! Wait, hold on.
Shiska bug!
I got a shish kebab.
Shiska bug, shiska bug, shiska bug!
Wait, how do I can only do it if they're stunned? How do I stun a bunger? Maybe they need to hit a bush? Well, they didn't seem... They did that before, but it didn't seem like when they hit the bush... Hit a wall... Ooh, wait, you're a genius? Bugsnax? True? True? Yeah, hold on. He didn't even look! Dude. Maybe you make them hit each other! Because they like the smell of ketchup. Hold on. I'm so smart. Get in here. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's refuel our ketchup. We got him, absolutely. Alright, let's talk to, Wambus. These are, like, character names I would have come up with when I was, like, 15. Alright. Here you go.
Alright. Justice is served.
Did you have to do that in my
That's
face?
dealt with for now, but they'll be back eventually. Well, I'm fixing to get my old garden growing again.
Oh, you really mean it? Let's get moving right away.
You know, you're a pretty good hunter. Like Philbo said, it's been rough since Lisbert vanished. Been rougher for some than others.
Hey! I sure could use help with this tree.
Well, best not to dwell. You hold on, I got this. Y'all just get along.
He's so much taller than Philbo is.
Catch up.
Dude, get it? He kind of is like an epic divorce man. New best character in the game.
Either,
Like, oh my
Bethka?
god, is this squeeb really talking to me right now?
I'm not a squeeb.
It says right here on my snack scope, Philbo, personality type, squeeb. Skills, none. Friends, none.
Damn!
Wrote that in yourself.
What the fuck?
Guys, you're a terrible leader.
You.
Are you still here? Zonk off, squeeb.
I didn't even know what to say to that. She just fucking annihilated him. She went up to Philbo and was like, "You're ugly, you're disgusting, I'm gonna kill you, give me $200. Zonk up squeeb is the hardest insult known to man. It really is. Oh, my headphones are being weird. Hold on. You can still hear, but I can't. There we go.
OMG. You're that journalist. I haven't seen a new face in like forever. I'm Bethka Winklesnoot.
Are you gonna tell me to die?
Everybody.
Can I help you?
I love your snack scope. You and me are totes twinsies. I bet
How
you've
did you
seen
say the
lots
winky
of great
face?
Stuff. Let me take a peek at your journal.
My journal fell off a cliff.
You lost your journal? No big deal. You can borrow one of mine. I keep them in my cave. Bring it here. I'll show you how it's done.
Higher learning. Philbo, are you okay, man?
Oh, I'll be okay, buddy. Just talk to Bethka. See if you can get on her good side.
I have a feel, like, listen, one of the only things I know about this game is that everybody has problems. I have a feeling that Philbo is gonna have, like, the world's most insane inferiority complex. He got his soul sucked out of him. You just live in a cave with the hot dog painting? Sorry. Think I made her mad at me.
Way to play fetch. Okay, now open it up.
Go. Ooh. Oh my god, there's So this is 19 plus 13. 22 Bugsnax thus far that we could find. I want to get the fucking bird thing that stole my trap. Fuck that thing. Fuck you. I hate that piece of shit. Okay. This is your Grumpedia. It's like a Bugapedia, but for Grumpuses. Blank space will fill up with your note once you get to know each Grumpus better. There's like 14. Used to love Mondays, but now despises them. I have a certain cat that she would get along with well. I thought there would be more characters in the game. But I guess, like, all of the characters' names, like, blended in for me because they're all named, like, literally every character in this name is named, like, Scrimblow Blimblow. This is your clues page. It's where you'll keep all your progress on finding Lizbert. It's your snack pack. It's where you keep all the Bugsnax you've caught. Quest list. Beeble Boopy. Or Boppy. This is, like, this game is, like... When people are talking about on Tumblr, like, this is my new Blurbo, guys. It's like, come on, that's just a Bugsnax character. Literally. I think, honestly, we should do that. We should adapt the Bugsnax characters to mean basically the same thing. Let me tell you guys about my Wambus. Well, Glupshido has, like, a specific meaning. Glupshido was supposed to be the Star Wars guy. I don't know what Ongly Doople is. This is my map of Snacktooth. It's a map. My list of tools. My list of achievements. Your Cromdos. My little Filbert. I like how there's an achievement that's just a sad Filbo. Like, this is an achievement you get for being an asshole. They should have named this achievement "Fuck's Wrong with You." Oh, you can fully transform a Grumpus. Hold on, Filbo. I need to get my achievement. Okay. He's not biting.
See? Everything you scan with the snack scope winds up in the journal. I have more for you to do, but Wambus is scaring all the snacks away. You'll have to come back later. Until then,
It's in stream discussion.
Out of here.
What the fuck is that thing? It's like the fakest animal I've ever seen in my life. Oh yeah, it is a hamster, but it's like a fake hamster. like the way it was like picked up, it looks like a fucked up like tiny human. This is an Alvin and the Chipmunk. I do think he's smiling, to be fair.
That Wambus guy is married, but his wife totally wouldn't come farm with him. So tragic.
I love gossiping about divorce. Finally, a game for me. Well, no, that's not true. Everybody online is talking about like oh my god, did you hear that the guy from Try Guys cheated on his wife? And it's like, okay. I don't know what that is.
Let's get this over with, buddy.
See, divorce isn't as funny in, like, real life as it is in, like, a video game. Because every time there's, like, a divorce in real life, it's like, oh, yeah, this guy, like, killed 3 people, and, like, he cheated on his wife with 15 exes, all kinds of people. And then just, like, but in, like, a cartoon, it's like, yeah, they got divorced because one had, like, was, like, creating a bomb to explode the Earth, and the other didn't like that. See, that's funny. But in real life, it's just, like, people cheating on each other. And that's not as funny.
Well,
it's not really funny at all. I need to work on my wording.
Ooh-wee. It's a regular old ghost town.
I don't know what I expected. Without Lisbeth around, nobody would want to come back here. Oh, it's not much, but it's still home.
I'm not getting no sound. What happened? Filbo is so upset. Hold on, sorry, I'm trying to get my sound to work again. There we go. Everything goes so wrong for Filbo all the time. If this was like a meaner game, you know what would have happened? Filbo would have been standing right here, and he would have tumbled all the way down the hill. Oh, Wambus is back.
I'm sorry. I guess you're not gonna get that interview with Lisbeth just yet.
Why don't I interview you?
Really? Me? I mean, if you want to. Ask away, I guess.
Alright, who are you?
I'm Filbo Fiddlepie. I guess I'm sort of like a deputy mayor? I don't know. I'm not good at most stuff, but I like to help out.
Hi, my name is Filbo. I suck at everything.
Well, Lisbeth asked me to tag along, so I dropped everything, and here I am.
What's your thoughts on Bugsnax?
Oh, they're great. I mean, they taste good, and they make everybody happy, so what's not to love? Oh, Lisbeth and me go way back. Lisbeth is awesome. She always knew what to do, and she brought out the best in all of us. She'd leave me in charge of watching Snaxburg when she went out hunting.
So that's why you came here?
I mean, I wasn't really in charge. Nobody took me
This is a real
serious.
reason why my job is fucking.
But
My
as long
boss
as
is
Lisbeth
fucking
came back
pissed
with
at me is that I
Bugsnax,
keep putting a
everything was
microphone
fine.
in my mouth whenever I speak. Where is Snapberg?
One day, Lisbeth went out hunting and she didn't come back. I tried to step up and keep everybody calm. Well, technically, I was in charge, right? But that didn't last long. There was a big fight, and then an earthquake, and then everybody decided they'd be better off alone. They couldn't even keep us together for one day. I honestly don't know what Lisbeth saw in me.
I think we're done. You're just gonna depress everyone at home with your story. I don't think we're airing this.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't want to bum you out. Lisbeth might be
You did a
gone.
bad job of that.
You're here now. Nobody will listen to me, but you? You're pretty good at stuff, and, well, nobody hates you yet. You can catch Bugsnax.
That's true.
And bring everybody back to Snaxburg. Once they're here, you can do some more interviews and figure out what happened to Lisbeth.
Where should I
You
start?
should find Gramble on the beach. If we get his ranch going again, that'll be a big help. You could also go back and talk to Beffica, I guess. Anyway, I'll be here if you need any advice. All right. Good luck, buddy.
Okay. Let's go back to Beffica. I wanna be her friend. I wanna hear her roast more people. Oh wait, can we interview... What's your name? Wample?
Hey, how's the journey?
Wambus.
An interview? All right, but keep it short. I got work to do.
Who are you?
Miss Troubleham, farmer. To start a farm? Like I can afford that. Seems like you never had to pay property taxes.
Damn.
What do I think about Bugsnax? They're pesky, tasty, and confusing. Well, they ain't animals, and they ain't plants. No organs, no seeds, nothing. And you have to eat them raw, or they turn to mush. Now I call that confusing.
That is kind of fucked up. I didn't want to know that lore.
Well, when Lisbeth vanished, I knew we needed a reliable food source.
Oh yeah, these things just exist and you have to pop them in your
Sauce is
mouth
an
full.
alternative. Though we would have been fine on Bugsnax if it weren't for Gramble.
It's literally that one post. Do you guys remember this one Tumblr post that's like how to properly prepare and eat Mr. Mime? And then at the end of the post, it shows like Mime Jr. and it's like, this guy though, you could just pop him in your mouth whole. It's fine. That's what they're doing with the Bugsnax. You hate that post? That post is so good though.
Bugsnax are his pets.
That post is awesome.
Philbo needs to shut his grumpin' mouth. Triffany is off somewhere poking at skeletons. None of my dang business. Well, when you've been married this long, the little spats just pile up. Doesn't take much to knock them all down.
Awesome. I love pressing people on their divorce.
Respectable type, Elizabeth. We'd trade sauce for snacks now and again. Or plants for Dr. Batternugget to fix his medicine. Oh, that's the town doctor. You know, Eggabell, Liz's partner. I couldn't say. She was off hunting most of the time. Dangerous work. Could have slipped and fell. Could have got caught in an earthquake. Could have got thrown in a volcano.
Could have exploded into bits.
Seems like a waste of your time. If you want answers, you need hard evidence. Here, I dug this up the other day. I'm thinking it might help you find Elizabeth. Now,
Thank you.
back to work.
Just notes about a strange device. You know what this game is like reminding me of? Back in like 2019 when I streamed Smile for Me. This game like feels of a similar vein. I'm just going around talking to people, helping their problems, but also there's creatures this time. You called your boyfriend your oinkly duple? I mean, I guess everybody has their pet names for their partners. Alright, I want to talk to Beffica again. I want to hear her talk that shit. Call Sebastian your loaf. Mm-hmm. I just called Jen my wife, even though we're not married. I'm kind of like a Bo-Rat type character.
Welcome back. Now that Filbo and Wambus are gone, there are way more snacks around here. Scan all the snacks here, fill up your journal, then we can swap deets. But don't be surprised if they're not all out at the same time. Bugsnax gotta sleep too.
Scan 6 type of Bugsnax in Garden Groves. Oh, I have to scan them. I have shish kebab. Once this pest hides, it won't come out of hiding until it's forced to. Genshin ad with the new characters that have the same skin tone as Lois Griffin. I saw like a post that was like a new Genshin character. And like they had the same skin tone as Brian Griffin. What is that thing? That's like a rare variant. Hold on. White Strabby. Okay, this should be baby time to catch. Looks like garlic. I'm from a distance, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Alright, easy clap. There was a bug snack over here. There it is. The hot dog! That shit went so fast. Also, I'm in a little, like... Honestly, I'm, like, in a little bit of a coma right now, because we had Popeyes for dinner. And, like, I don't think I've recovered. It's so fucking good. Weenie worm.
Weenie worm.
Awesome. Okay. They like lace those Popeyes with something because it's like so fucking delicious. And it's like you can't stop. Like once you start, you can't stop. I don't even think I ate that much of it, and I still feel like I bit off more than I could chew. It's so fucking good. Oh, I didn't actually want to go to Flavor Falls. Found the Mr. Mime post? Good. Genuinely, like, if I was to take one single sponsorship, if there was one thing in the world I would allow myself to get sponsored by, it'd be Popeyes. Because that shit is so fucking good. Do you hear that, Popeyes Corporation? Sponsor me. I'll chill your fucking food all day. Make it fair here. Make it so I don't just have to do free advertising. I want to get slapped again. Well, we already got the frieder. Come down if it smells ketchup. Where else would there be new Bugsnax in this area? I mean, we saw the straw baby and the wiener worm up there. Oh. Oh. That's a nowhere. Okay. It's gotta be like another area we can find more Bugsnax. We already got the wiener worms. I know what ketchup is. I want to dip my frieders in it. What about this? Okay, no, they're just googly eyes in the ground. Wait a minute. I see. What if I bring the bunger up here? And I have him attack the buried Bugsnax? Hold on. Revolutionary new idea. Okay, how the fuck do I do that, though? I'm realizing that's much easier said than done. Okay, it does not care to climb up here. Shit, what do I do then? I don't think there was a bunger up there already. Steppy. I'm a little drowsy tonight also, to be honest, because I woke up really early today comparative to how early I've been waking up, just so we could go out and, like, get clothes for upcoming wedding. I took a fucking nap in the middle of the day. That's how, like, fucked up it was. I usually, like, do not take naps at all. But I was just like, dude, I need some more sleep. I don't know what I would have done. I, like, woke up and I had an to play Splatoon from, like, midnight. And I was like, oh my god, I slept right through that. You wish you could take naps? Naps are the devil's temptation. Honestly, I'm anti-nap. Because, it sounds, like, great conceptually, but just, like, consistently. Like, every time I wake up from a nap, I'm still drowsy. Wait a minute. How do I hit that thing? But I gotta scan it. How do I... Sweetie fly. It zaps around fast enough to evade traps, but eventually sets down to rest. Okay, it's not gonna work like that. Alright, now we gotta... Can you... Alright, I need Beffica to tell me I'm awesome. I need to be better than Philbo.
OMG, you really got them all! I knew I picked the right Grumpus. Not that I'm surprised. After all, I've read all your articles. Even if I don't believe in the Grumpa Cabra or whatever, your interviews were always on point. Good picks, too. You've got a way of digging up the truth out of the lies. But enough about you. Let's talk Beffica. I want you to use that journalistic instinct to find out what my favorite Bugsnax is. And feed it to me, obs.
Okay.
That Wambus guy is married, but his wife totally wouldn't come farm with him. So tragic.
Wait, we caught her favorite Bugsnax. It's the hot dog? Oh, because of the hot dog on her wall.
Oh yeah.
I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Good answer. You really get me. I know you're just doing this stuff for me because you want me back in Snaxburg, but I don't mind. If you really want to be besties with me, I want some dirt.
We're surrounded by dirt.
Totally mysterious before he goes to bed around 10 every night. I want you to find out what he's up to. And tell me, if you don't want to wait around, you can always just take a nap until it's time.
She wants me to spy on some recently divorced guy. Okay, am I sleeping till midnight?
That Wambus guy is... Wambus acts totally... If you don't want to wait around... Wambus acts... If you don't want to wait... Wambus acts totally mysterious before he goes to... If you don't want to...
It's around 10. Oh, between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Wait, we're fine. I'm just... spying on this divorced guy. By the way, guys, Steven Universe Unleash the Light is $9.99 on the PlayStation Store. Get it now. I can't even imagine, like, in 2022, what the state of, like, cartoon video games is.
Oh,
I guess you
wow.
have shit like
How did
Nickelodeon
shit get
All-Star.
here? Oh, there's a balloon? Huh. You know, it looks just a little bit, exploded, but I'm sure we can patch that up eventually.
That's mine.
It's yours? Well, you travel in style, buddy.
I don't know if that was
Well,
like a
if you don't
bold-faced
mind,
lie or something.
I'd love to fly it someday.
I didn't know I came on a ship like that. How the hell did it get in the middle of the island? Hi, Philbo. Fuck, wait, I'm already too late. God damn it. It's already past 1 o'clock. Fuck. I didn't know time was passing that fast. Okay, we sleep until midnight.
Farming didn't go so well today. Soil's depleted. But I won't give up yet. I wonder how your day is going. Oh, Triffy. I miss you so much. I would hug your...
I don't want to know what Wambus is up to anymore.
But it would only hurt me further.
I didn't see anything, man.
Howdy, stranger.
I didn't see anything.
See, nobody's figured out how Bugsnax reproduce, but I got an idea. I think I might be able to garden them, grow them in the dirt, like plants. Well, half of them look like fruit, but I reckon there's more to it than that. I've seen Bugsnax crawl out of the dirt that weren't there before, fresh and gooey.
I feel like I know too much.
Seems promising to me. All I need to start off is a root and a fruit. Should be simple enough.
Plant a root Bugsnax in the garden, plant a fruit Bugsnax in the garden. I'm gonna go back to, Beffica. If that's okay with... I don't know. We should have a fruit. We have the right... Yeah. White Strabby. Would the root one be like the carrot? Would the carrot count as a root Bugsnax? Or no? Yes? I'm gonna grab one. Carrot is a root vegetable.
OMG, Wambus has a fake cactus wife? Like it wasn't prickly enough already. 10 out of 10 perf dirt. Snaxburg sounds way more fun than sitting around in this cave. I thought it'd be relaxing, but it's totes boring. Plus, I don't know nearly enough about you yet. I'm just itching to dig up more dirt. See you around town, bestie.
Goodbye, bestie. Alright, I have to find that carrot again. I'm doing it. I got another character back to Snackburg. We're like, what, 3 out of... How many characters are in this game again? We're 3 out of 14? I say we're making pretty good progress. Honestly, I would like to try and get, like... I guess whatever would be considered the, not best ending, because I don't know if I want to go for 100%. We will see. I'm not a completionist person. You guys know this. I might miss out on the best Muppets ending, but at the very least I know Kermit's okay no matter what. Okay, let's get that carrot again. There might be new Bugsnax here also. Whoa! Okay. I need to get the sandwich worm. hold on. Oh, I had like a ketchup marker. But I lost it. Okay, it's fine. It'll probably go in there again. Unless it goes around it. That would suck. Speeds along crashing into things. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm not getting it like that. Where do I get that fucking thing? That thing pisses me off. What's this? Oh. Oh, I can just do that? Twisty snack pod. Okay. Dude, very interesting. Ooh. Wait, does it like the ranch? It does! Ooh. Hold up. Wait, where's my trap? Oh, it's still over here. Wait. Could we get it with the ranch? We make the trap ranch. Fuck! It's still too big. Okay. Unless it's, like, stupid and I can just, like, get it to bump into a wall. Oh, that's like a... It's like a new variant? Are you gonna move? What is it doing? There it goes. I thought it was gonna crash into a wall. Ooh. What if? It's just fun. I like discovering things. I need the sandopede to come back. Go in the hole. That hole looks very, well. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get it like that. We could come back for it. It really is the joy of discovery. Ooh, what's that thing? Pinkle. The jar protects it from capture. Perhaps it could be grappled away. Oh, grappled by, like, the bugs that are in the air? Hold on. He's so scared. He'll be fine. I'm wondering if it's with the things in the sky or if I gotta, like, bring over the sandopede. Wait, no, they like ranch. Fuck. I see. The hell? Yeah, no, I think I have to stun it somehow. I gotta get, like, the sandopede to crash into it or something. That's what I'm thinking. Did I do it? I don't even know how I did that. There we go. All I had to do was make a ketchup instead. Oh wait, there's another one? Oh, I get a free jar. Ooh. Do you like the jar? No? Bitch? Okay, so I cannot put it in the jar. The sandopede is so fucking big. How am I supposed to get it? That's fine. We've done more than enough. We could just go back now. Maybe the flying thing? No. I think I'm thinking too hard now. I think I'm putting my brain into overtime without it needing to be that. The loading screen becomes more full with Bugsnax the more you catch. Okay, don't worry about it right now. Let's go back. Let's plant the root. I'm having a decent time of this so far. It's not too bad. It might even be the best game on the PS5. So easy to get lost in the sauce. So I'm drinking some water. Alright, let's plant this.
Evening.
Planted
Thank you
your
kindly.
snacks.
I'll get those Bugsnax growing. You'll see. City folk just don't get it. Adios.
Okay. Okay, Wambus. I'm taking some ketchup now. I fight Gramble. Gramble's got an awesome hat. Damn, I'm just walking all over this shit. And why can't I go over there? It's literally fine. I gotta be honest though, this game is not good for my drowsiness. It's like... It's got like the cozy vibe where it's like, I could go to bed to this. I need there to be a part of Bugsnax where I like shoot someone's head off.
Snaxburg is inhabited again. A surprising discovery. You are the ignoble journalist. Despite your lack of any and all useful skills, I require your assistance.
Okay.
As is extracting feces from the latrine. Now, my experiments were halted with the unfortunate disappearance of Agabel. Since the settlement's dissolution, finding new subjects has been vexing. A bit of gastronomic biochemistry. Never mind the details. Silence yourself and listen. You've likely witnessed Grumpus limbs transforming into Bugsnax. I call this process snackification. Under
Apparently
normal
one of your
circumstances,
useful skills
this
isn't
occurs
naming
at
things.
random.
Bitch!
However, I have developed a method to direct the effect to specific limbs. It's simple once you understand the internal mechanisms behind the molecular dissemination of snack particles. This is the Snacktivator. Feed me Strabby. Poke Snacktivator in foot.
Don't be
Foot
mean to them.
turns into Strabby.
They're being mean to me.
Understand? Yum, yum, yum. Oh, neat. Very good. I will allow you to field test the Snacktivator for the time being. I, meanwhile, have some very interesting plans for my leg. I look forward to working with you further.
Okay. They're kind of rude to me. I just wanted to go find Gramble. Dude, chocolate! Let's go. Okay, where's Gramble at? That is like a elder. Oh. Those aren't wrinkles, it's a raspberry. Okay. Okay. Do we just go away, grab this first raspy? Whoa. I wanna see what that thing is. Crapple. What kind of fucked up... Who named this thing? Might as well have named it Shithead. Come on. Alright. Crapple.
Crapple.
Oh, my Bugsnax inventory is full. I can't even get this full. Or maybe I can still. Maybe I'll just have to toss one of the guys I have. Queeble. I guess I don't really need the white Rudel. If I need it again, that one shouldn't be too hard to get. Dude, pineapple? Gramble, are you here? Gramble. Oh my god, this dude is huge. Gramble is so small and then Wiggle is so tall.
Wiggle, your song's nice and all, but you're scaring the little ones.
Sorry, Gramble. Inspiration is so hard to find. I just have to sing wherever it strikes me.
Well, maybe it could strike you over there.
Oh, but I'd hate to go
Are you being so
alone.
mean to Wiggle?
Won't you join me for a long walk on the beach?
Like a date?
Of course, darling. It would just be you, me, and your delectable Strabbies. Singing the night away until we drift off to sleep.
No! Sorry. Every time I go to sleep around you, my snacks just up and vanish. So no to all that. But the date's still a maybe.
Oh, very well. I will go and seek my inspiration alone.
So Gramble's the
my
kind of
dear.
guy who, like, keeps
Oh,
pet
calm down,
chickens.
little ones. Wiggle means well. She just don't understand you like I do. Who are you? Haven't seen you around here before. If you're looking for Bugsnax, you best turn back. These little ones are my kin.
Are they now? I was looking
Well,
for you.
it's a relief. Sorry to be short with you. I haven't slept much lately. I'm Gramble Giggle Funny. I'm an aspiring Bugsnax breeder. I'm not too keen on going to town, but I'm running out of room down here. I want to get back to my barn. Trouble is, some of my snacks went missing. I'm not going back till they're all home. If you want to help me, then I got a friend to introduce you to. Follow me.
Giggle funny.
See that Strabby? That there's Sprout. I've been training him to follow my pointer in his buggy ball. We were in the middle of training. See if you can guide Sprout back here to us.
Okay. Can barely see the damn thing. Alright, hold up.
He likes you! Oh, Sprout's always been a good judge of character. Sprout loves adventure. Always got along well with Lizbert, too. Anyway, I'm missing my 3 peel bugs. They like to hide out inside little holes around the beach. Please find them. Those little cuties must be so scared without me.
This game is all about, like, a bunch of people who are trying to cope with the death of someone. Now, Lizbert may still be alive, but at the moment, they're treating her like she might as well be dead. Okay, I gotta get the peel bugs.
Anyway, I'm missing my 3 peel bugs. They like to hide out inside little holes around the beach. Please find them. Those little cuties must be so scared without me.
Uh-oh. Stream went down. Reconnection successful, let's go. Are these the peel bugs? Oh, that thing looks awesome. Hold on. This is a genius plan. Alright, no, that's not the puzzle. What if you hit it out of the air? I'm a genius. Although, I don't know if, like, a good margarita is gonna taste that good after some ketchup. Guess we don't need raspberry anymore. Peninsula. It burrows in the ground to hide. Perhaps another Bugsnax could dig it out. So I need to find something that would dig it out? The crap will do that? Yep. Oh, this thing is pissed at me. Okay. Fuck you. Let's go. We don't need shish kebab. Dude, this shit is fun. Yeah, this is definitely the best game on the PS5 that I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. God, can you guys believe that, like, we're at a point now where, like, the new generation consoles are almost, like, 2 years old at this point? Like, the PS5 and the Xbox Series X came out in 2020. Also, no problem, Devi. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. You still can't get a PS5 normally? Yeah, that's what's, like, fucked up. Like, these consoles have been out for, like, almost 2 years. You still can't get them normally. I mean, I remember when the Switch came out, and, like, I did not get my Switch day one. It took me until, like, late April before I got one. I think I got mine, like, 2 days before Mario Kart came out. And, like, that seemed, like, wild at the time. That was, like, god damn, this shit is hard to find. But it's, like, so, like, what a fucking difference, like, 3 years makes, huh? I mean, we're still at a point where it's, like, basically impossible to find the new consoles. And I mean, we've got even more hardware coming out. The Steam Deck, you could say, is just kind of an extension of PCs, and it is, but, I mean, I would consider that, like, part of, like, this current generation of consoles, and that shit's also, like, hard to get. You have to get into, like, insanely long reservation lines. Finally, a generation of video games where the only ones who play them are, like, YouTubers. Welcome to the new generation, everybody! Alright, where was the one person going around that was Wiggle? Hey, Wiggle.
Aloha, darling. Welcome to Wiggle Wigglebottom's steamy walking tour. Lucky you, you'll get an autograph. Oh, I can see you're utterly starstruck. Don't fret, darling. I always have time for my fans. You want me to come back to town? Darling, it will have to wait. I simply cannot rest until I find my muse. And by muse, I mean Bugsnax. Change starts from the outside in, darling. If I want new ideas, I need a new look. How about a wild new hairdo? Get me a Pineantula and we'll see what we can do.
Oh, that's easy. I already have that, because I'm diligent.
Woo! Yeah, that struck a chord. With a new head, I can think new thoughts. That's the magic of Bugsnax. Now my creative juices can flow. I know I'm flowing. I'm flowing. La 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 la. This flow is more of a dribble. I need you to turn it up,
If
darling.
these weren't puppet characters, this would be really scary.
They're too fast for Gramble or I to catch, but maybe you can find a way to slow them
Grape
down.
Skeeto. When does a Grape Skeeto come out? Oh, I have to wait for a certain time. Wait, is that it? Oh, it's right there. This one plumps up and slows down if it eats another Bugsnax. No, I need the chocolate. Oh, easy. Easy.
Feed me that grape skeeter, darling. Feed me.
This doesn't matter that much.
Oh, I look fabulous. The colors are striking, no? And now the ideas will flow. They're gonna flow. Ooh, any second now. Come on now. I assure you. Who am I kidding? I have nothing. There simply isn't a snack on this beach that can give me the inspiration that I need.
Hey,
Which is why
don't
you
talk
should
down
look
on
in the
yourself
desert.
like that.
I need a look
What
that
do you...
pops.
Okay.
A look that's hot. Darling, I would be so delighted if you could go to the Scorched Gorge and catch 2 pop ticks.
Okay. I guess I'm going to the desert now. Everybody loves chocolate. I guess we go to the desert now? We haven't found any of the peel bugs, but that's fine, I think. Feels like you can kind of, in this game, do things in a little bit of whatever order you want.
Anyway, I'm missing my 3 peel bugs. They like to hide out inside little holes around the beach. Please find them. Those little cuties must be so scared without me.
Oh, that's a hole. I don't know what's defined as a little hole. Awesome. My Bugsnax character is capable of drowning. Ooh, wait. Also, no problem, Atticus. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Alright. Let's see. Let's go to the desert. I don't know where the hell these peel bugs are. Dude, I got disconnected again? What's going on? Dude, honestly, I'm like so tired that if we get disconnected again, I'm just calling it off, to be honest. I could like fall asleep at the damn computer right now. Of course, I had to pick the most sleepy game possible. It's alright. How do I get to the desert? Hi, Philbo.
How's it going?
I got this so bad on my dick.
Just you watch, buddy. Soon, Snaxburg will be... I'm still repainting all the huts, but it's taken a while because I don't have a lot of paint. And the last batch made me...
Flopbo.
Goodbye.
True. I actually wonder, like, going back to, like, a previous topic, like, what do you think will become more readily available first? Something like the Steam Deck, or, like, the PS5 and Xbox Series X? I guess you could already say we're at a point where, like, the PS5 and Xboxes would be more accessible. Because they have definitely produced a lot more of them, but... I don't know. Valve has been picking up the pace with, handing out the Steam Deck. I want them to get my reservation in. I only reserved, like, not even a week ago, but I want it to go through. I want a Steam Deck. Please, I want to play Sonic Adventure on the Steam Deck. I need Sonic Frontiers to come out so I could play that on Steam Deck. Yeah, this is fun so far. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta be right back. Hold on. Okay, hi. What's the deal with the Xbox Series X and PS5? You've heard about the PS5 being hard to get, but you don't know the details? like, a big TLDR is that I think partially because of the crypto boom, a big chip shortage has happened in the industry. I feel like there's quite a few factors that led into this. You know, like, parts being harder to get because, like, a lot of people were getting into crypto, there's a war going on, just generally these things happen. There's a lot of things that are happening in the world that have led to us getting this kind of chip shortage. This is also why, if you're, like, paying attention to the Switch at all, that console sales have gone down, and part of that is because it's, like, they're just not shipping out as many. Yeah, no, the chip shortage is a big part of it, and there's, like, a few different reasons for the chip shortage. I mean, think about how, like, if you guys have seen... Oh, shit. Bitrate went down to 0. It's fine. It's normal again. If you guys have seen, like, the pictures of those people with, like, the crypto farms, where they just have, like, rooms with, like, hundreds of graphics cards, like, those graphics cards all required, like, a good amount of parts. That would be... That, like... I'm not gonna say, like, that's all of it, but that's, like a good chunk of it, is that, like, people were buying these kinds of things so fast that, like, you know, they're not able to produce them fast enough. Although, on the graphics card side, that might be, like, slowing down a bit, because, like, the Nvidia thing that happened recently, the partner company they were working with is not going to be doing GPUs anymore. So GPU production, if you were enjoying, like, the 1 month where GPU prices were getting, like, a little better, they're going to go back to sucking again. But yeah. None of these consoles have really been able to go into full production mode. And, like, even the Switch, which has been, like, a pre-established console for a while, has had to, like, slow down its production. Although the Switch is also, like, a 5-year-old console. I think at this point, like, Nintendo's pretty comfortable with where they're at with sales. Although they might try and make that push to make it, like, one of the best-selling systems ever made, but... we'll see what happens there. There's only so much they could do. I mean, they keep making new Switch OLEDs. They did the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet one, and that one is not selling as fast as the Splatoon one was, which I think is really funny. And also, like, yeah, though, the Splatoon one looks better. The Scarlet and Violet Switch is a little ugly. I'm sorry. I got myself... I'm playing this on my Splatoon OLED.
Just you watch, but I'm still repaying. Find the other Grumpuses. I'll see ya.
How do I get to the desert?
What's up? I thought you'd never ask. OMG, I have so many hot takes.
Oh, I want to hear Bethica's hot takes.
I'm Bethica Winklesnoo, and I basically do whatever I want. Let's just say I'm an information specialist.
Alright, you leak CIA documents. Got it.
I'm here on vacay. Unrelated fun fact, did you know that no international laws apply out here? I'm just saying, if you got in trouble, like a lot of trouble, and all your friends turned against you, this would be a great place to hide out forever.
Okay.
Oh, they're so cute, I could literally eat them up. And I do. Ugh, there's drama, and then there's drama. We have too many Geminis around here, and I'm done getting caught up in social dumpster fires.
Yeah, I know what that means. No, I don't.
Hey, my cave was sweet. Plus, it was close enough to Wambus that I could swipe some sauce when I needed to. Cromdo. That greedy little squeeb started looting the second Liz was gone. Then, he tried to sell me her projector. So, I posted pics of all his little crimes, and then I got out of there before he could get back at me.
Okay.
What don't I know about Lizbert? Wink. Liz is smart and fearless, and she can see the talent in all of us. It's impossible not to look up to her. She's practically invincible. But she does have one weakness.
For example, she fucking died.
Eggabell. Liz would go to the end of the world and back to make her happy. And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you can't let your happiness depend on
This is
somebody
true.
else. Liz and Eggabell got in a big argument before Liz went hunting. I haven't seen either of them since.
No.
If I'm being optimistic, maybe they're on a romantic getaway sorting it out together?
That's not a weakness, that's what makes her powerful. Well, now they're fighting. This is so sad.
No prob. I'm just happy to see your interview skills in action. Oh, and before you go, I think you should take this. It's the key to Liz's cabinet. The stuff in there is really personal, but finding her is more important than keeping all her secrets.
Okay.
Sorry, interview's over. Don't let me down, bestie.
Okay, we could go to her cabinet. Which one was her house? I don't know which one was Lizbert's house. Oh wait, it has signs. Is this Floopties? Is this game fucked up yet? Not really! I haven't seen anybody say anything particularly fucked up. I mean, Wando, or whatever the fuck his name was, is, like, divorced. I'm not gonna be able to learn any of these characters' names also. They're literally all, like, stupid bullshit names I would have come up with for, like, Pokemon or whatever. It's scary they turn into Snax. This is true. Why are you chilling in Filbo's cabin?
Filbo doesn't even like Bugsnax. He just eats them because that's what everybody else does.
Okay, that's funny. That's pretty funny. That's the funniest fact I could have learned about Filbo. He gave into peer pressure about Bugsnax. He doesn't even like them. He thinks they taste weird. Awesome. Filbo I can remember easy because it's just Filbo Baggins. I know his full name is not Filbo Baggins, but that's how I'm remembering it, okay? Gramble. Oh, that's the one that was at the beach. I don't know where the fuck... what's her name's? Lizbert's house is. Oh. I am not very smart. Picked up a video diary. Okay. Well, we've still yet to meet 6 of the characters, but we're getting there. Gramble hates Wambus. It's okay, it's mutual. The hatred is mutual. I don't know who the green one is yet. Well, that's his ex-wife, isn't it? Likes intellectuals, imperial. Alright. Love puppet divorce. Floofty is fun. They said I was an idiot. So I'm a little mad at them still. Think you like the orange one? Wiggle? Wait, I opened this up because I wanted to see the video evidence. Oh, I have to find, like, a projector. Okay. Yeah, I gotta find out if there's, like, a projector around.
How you doing?
Alright, Filbo. Is there fall damage in this game? No. Not that I can tell. I could fall from 100 feet and live because I am just that strong. There should be. You should be able to die in Bugsnax. And it should give you some fucked up game over. Oh, the Raspies live in the holes. Not the peel bugs or whatever it was.
I need a look that pops. A look that's hot.
Yeah, how do I get to the desert?
Have you talked to Wiggle yet? Oh, she's real nice. Though she can come off a bit, strong. So long!
God, I have no leads on the peel bugs, and I don't know how to get to the desert. I just know that the peel bugs love small holes. Well, I found one. Ooh, wait. Ooh. We're gonna get rid of the drink. Stakiri. Alright, let me return this to Gramble.
Have you talked to Wiggle? Anyway, please find a...
I found one of them. Goodbye. So I guess look in those stumps when I can. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I have to think like a Bugsnax. Where did the peel guy go? Did it go all the way up here? Maybe log? Oh, maybe. Yes, you're right. Alright. I'll get rid of the Queeble for orange peel bug. And we'll get rid of Razby because I don't need that shit. Yeah, I'm liking this game's creatures. Okay, we need one more. There was a hole by where what's his name is? Gramble. Gramble. There was a hole by Gramble. I accidentally went back to Snackburg. Probably should have played this on PC, because the loading times seem kind of bad, and I keep accidentally walking places. Yeah, there was the Bugsnax DLC, which I don't know if I'll do. I might just be fine doing main game, to be honest. But we'll see. They don't like me. They do emojis at me. That's how much they don't like me. Alright, well this is easy. I need to move that closer. Never mind. I just needed to finesse that fool. Alright. Oh, the Pinkle took so long to get, so I'm getting rid of the Grape Skeeto.
You got my little ones back! But, geez, you spooked them real good. They don't even want to unroll. They don't like being in your trap much.
Sorry.
I still got 2 Queebles missing, but I want you to bring them to me without catching them in your trap. Lucky you got Sprout to help out. Smother him in chocolate and those Queebles will follow him till the end of time.
Okay. So I gotta find the Squeebles. There was one in the higher area. Yeah. Yeah. So I just have to use the ball to lead them all the way back? This is an escort mission? That's fine, watch this. Stop paying attention to me, pay attention to Ball. Why? This is an escort mission, but you have to escort the elephant from Donkey Kong Country 3. While you play as the mountain. No, stop! I should be in front. I don't think it matters that much.
Joey, you're back! Joey, you're back! Oh, Grump, I missed you so much!
Alright, now we gotta find the other one. See, it don't matter if we're in the front and the back, or the back. Yeah, we just gotta lead Poop Ball. I think that if Snoop Dogg had an evil cousin, his name would be Poop Dog. Why did you do that? If he was in Mario, he would be the Poop Dog. It's fine, we only needed to lead 2 anyways.
Ashley, you're back! Don't you ever leave me again! You did it! Oh, my kin are all together again! I'm so happy I could cry. Here goes. I'm ready to head back to the ranch. Thanks for all your help. I want you to take Sprout with you. He's always wanted a life of adventure, and I'm just holding him back. Sprout, your papa's got a job to do. All your friends are going to a new home. You're going with this nice grumpus right here. I'll miss you something fierce, but it's okay. You can come see Papa anytime.
Sprout is jopping,
Take
true.
care of Sprout, or else.
Look at them marching. Alright, are we able to go to the desert now? I had a pretty good game recently. I got the Garfield Kart sequel on Steam. I think at some point we have to do a double Garfield Kart stream. We have to do the original and then we have to do the sequel. I think that's what's gotta happen.
How's it going? You're really doing it! You're bringing everybody back! You even got Beffica here. She's awful. You know what we should do? We should throw a welcome back party.
Sure.
Well, howdy, stranger. Seems you're getting along just fine. Farm's doing okay on my end. Shindigs like this don't sit right with me. Feels like I should be getting work done.
Welcome to the
There's
party,
a little bit of a...
Wambone.
We are not friends.
He looks so upset dancing afterwards. Nobody likes this guy. Literally everybody hates this fucking guy. Holy shit.
Oh, hey, you remember Charlie? How's my little Sprout doing? He misses Papa? Oh, of course he does. Maybe you should let me watch him for a few days. Oh, maybe even a week or a year or two.
Gramble, welcome back. How's the barn?
Well, it's good and locked.
Great. It's good to be secure.
What happened to the snacks you were babysitting for me?
Great catching up with you, buddy.
He literally, just like everybody fucking hates this guy. There's not a single person in town that likes him. People only came to this party because I was gonna be here.
Hey there, bestie. Good to see you. Finally, somebody worth talking to. Living here is better than that cave, but it's still pretty dull. Like, where's the drama at?
Thanks for coming to the party, Beth.
I, live here now. You started a party around me.
Well, I'll take what I can get. How's the bug juice?
Isn't this just water?
Well, it's bug infused.
So, it's about as strong as you? I give this party a 2 out of 10.
Come on, everybody! It's a party! Woo! Drink, mingle, get wild. Beffica, doesn't this music make you just want to dance?
With you? As if. My new bestie's the only reason I'm here.
Wambus, Gramble, you two probably have loads to talk about.
I got nothing to say to a guy like Wambus.
That's so. I got plenty to say to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on and say it.
It's your fault we're in this mess. If you'd have let us eat your precious livestock, we could have kept together.
They weren't livestock. They were my little ones, my kin. You lied and stole them away because you can't grow food for yourself.
You think these walking vegetables are your family? I got news for you, Gramble. Bugsnax will never love you.
You don't know a thing about love. That's why your wife left you.
Hey, let's all take a breath here.
Don't act like you're in charge. If you had the spine to lead us, everybody would still be here.
Don't you think Triffany would still be here?
Fine! All y'all gang up on me. It don't make me wrong. You all want Triffany back so bad? Go find her yourself.
Philbo, I think this party was a bad idea.
Well, that wasn't ideal. But maybe after a few dozen more parties, we'll all be friends again. Either way, thanks for being here, buddy. Oh, hey, I just realized you haven't had any Bugsnax yet. Oh, you must be starving. Well, here, have a Strabby on me. Maybe we can end this night on a high note. Oh, come on, at least try it. You gotta be curious, right?
I don't know.
Huh? How can you write about Bugsnax without first-hand experience? That's the spirit. Are you
Philbo,
okay?
what the hell did you put in
I'm
that?
so sorry, buddy. I guess you're allergic to Bugsnax? Didn't see that coming. All right, as long as you're fine, I'll
Philbo, this isn't weed. Wow, that could not have gone worse. Oh, good, they're still mad at each other.
Well, look what the snack dragged in.
Oh, I wouldn't have come back if I knew you were here.
That's so. Well, I ain't about to leave now.
Oh, yeah? Me? Neither.
Then I reckon we're neighbors again. Howdy, neighbor.
I got my eye on you, Wambus Troubleham.
You best keep your eyes on your snacks. Seems like they're getting away from you.
Oh, Charlie, where'd you run off to? I've never done an interview before. How's it work?
It'll be easy. I just ask you questions and you answer them.
Gramble Giggle Funny. I look after all the Bugsnax.
I want to
in town and
do,
make sure they
like,
don't wander
interviews
off.
with popular streamers, except that I just ask them these questions. I feel like if you slightly tweak these questions, like, they could be applicable to anything. I think we could do this.
I heard Lizbert was gathering up some grumps to be part of her new family, and I thought I could really use one of those.
Plus, if the streamers particularly fail at the interview, it's so short that it doesn't matter.
I did, but then they... Can we talk about something else?
Go up to a streamer and ask, any idea why your wife left you? Yeah, I'll ask that to the, Try Guy or whatever. The one who, you know. Laugh.
Well, they're just the cutest little things, aren't they? I don't understand how anybody could look into their googly little eyes and want to eat them.
Uh-oh. Oh, so that one took the stream down.
Well, they don't eat none of mine, and that's what counts. Without Liz to bring in snacks, everybody got mighty hungry. They done treated my barn like a grocery store. I held him off for a while, but I should have known Wambus never quits. The next night, I woke up to him throwing my snacks into a sack. I panicked, and I let the rest go free. Broke my heart, but it's better than them getting eaten. I left that night for the beach and started rebuilding my family. Maybe. Wiggles a lot, but she's got a good heart. If she really likes me, she'll learn to love Bugsnax the way I do. Lisbeth? She'd bring me lots of new friends to take care of. Sometimes we'd work together training my little ones. Sometimes she'd ask for one and I'd have to say goodbye. I like to think they're all like Sprout, helping out like little sidekicks. But sometimes she didn't get enough on the hunt. She always liked to bring something back for Eggabell. Can we talk about something else? Sometimes I wake up at night and I'm out of bed, lost in the woods. I think I see Lisbeth out there watching me like a vengeful spirit. Can we talk about something else?
Gramble is just upset about everything.
I don't think I like interviews very much. Here, Lisbeth dropped this in my barn back when. I never got around to giving it back. I don't know what it's for, but you can have it if you promise never to interview me again.
Diary key. Ooh.
Sure. Get along now.
Love reading diaries. I do too. I love invading on people's privacy. Oh wait.
Surprise! I'm back early! And have I got a story for you? Bill.
Do you think this is like an MP4?
That's not true. You're just having one of those days. Every day is one of those days. Did something happen? Everything happened. Triffany broke her leg. Gramble got food poisoning. I couldn't help both of them. Everybody was shouting at me. I didn't know what to do. None of that's your fault. What's the point if I can't help anybody? I just sit here all day while everybody else is out there, all productive and happy. That's not true. You help me all the time. Like when I cut my pool. You only got hurt because you were getting snacks for me. Fine if I wasn't around. Don't say it. I need you, Bill. You were there when the world was laughing at me. You were there for me during the worst days of my life. I'm here for you. The world can suck an egg. I know what'll make you feel better. Yeah. Thanks, Liz. I'd fall to pieces without you.
Damn. She has secret depression even though the game tells jokes. Nope. They're doing the couple sweater thing. None of these are the diary. Maybe the diary is up here? No? Huh. Yeah, no, I don't see it anywhere. Can I go to the desert now? I can! Let's go! I have to get the pop ticks. For Wiggle. See, I can remember Wiggle's name. Because Wiggle is like a real word. I hope we get to meet Wombus's ex-wife.
Hey, you! There, up here! Follow me and I'll show you the deal of a lifetime!
Danny DeVito? Is that you? No way.
Hello, friend. Welcome. Come on over. Take a look.
Okay, no, that's not Danny.
Won't be disappointed. The name's Cromdo Face, the one and only salesman
It's a
in
guy
paradise.
named Rick ZF. What else has he done?
Friend, have I got a bridge to sell you? Beautiful, isn't it? Hardwood, new construction, huh? Oh, baby.
He's
what
Croaks
a
in the
bridge.
Cuphead show?
All
Okay.
yours for just 100 Bugsnax. What do you say?
Wow, looking him up, he was in, Chop Kick Panda, which I'm assuming is a bootleg of Kung Fu Panda. If it pays, it pays. Wow, this guy was just in the most random shit possible. Like, does anybody know what Platypus Man is? He was in Infinity Train! What? I don't remember who Trundleshank is. Who the Trundleshake people are. It's the family tree car. Which one is that? I feel like I should know that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can't afford it? No problem. I got a specialty item just for you. Cheap is free. Follow me, pal.
His little
Feast
lot.
your eyes on this beautiful lunch pad. Totally for sale and not at all stolen. You're itching to try it out, I can tell. My windmills over there got stuck. Why don't you take it for a spin and knock them into shape?
Okay. Oh.
Ow! Ow!
My little buggy ball. Do I have a lesbian bracelet? Do I? I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to what my own Muppet has. Oh shit. Hold on, come back. I keep, like, in my mind, for some reason, I never think that my own character is, like, a Muppet. Or I guess, like, a Grumpus, as they're calling them. Like, in my mind, the player character might as well be a human. Especially since my character is allergic to Bugsnax. So it's not even like I could really change my form. What I can do is throw up a lot, but I don't think that counts for much of anything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, feel that hot, sweaty breeze. Now it's time to pay up. What? You used it, you bought it. There's no such thing as a free lunch pad. You could pay me 3 of those cheapos. They think they're so great, flying around. Let's see how they like flying into my mouth. Ow! Oh, yes. Ow!
What are you doing? Why did you run into it? I can change the color of my fur in the settings? Real shit? Oh my god. Oh, we're going purple. I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Thank you. And welcome to the stream, Incomprehensible. Alright. I have to catch 3 chief poofs. I don't know if I know what that is. Is that what that is? Yes. Okay. These things never land. If only there was a way to catch them midair. Well, you launch at them. This is stupid. There's no way. This is too stupid. Actually, there's no way. That's too stupid. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I guess we literally just launch it at it. Okay. Well, now we have a thing for flying snacks. Okay, we gotta find another... That is not a cheapoof. That's like a scorpion-type beast. Oh, my poor buggy ball. I'm sorry. Come back here. Bunger with extra cheese? Alright. We do this. Almost. Bunger, stop. Don't do it again. You will stop this now. Bunger, enough. I'll get you later, Bunger. Okay, we got one of them. Alright, or 2 of them. We just need 1 more. I want the scorpion. Yeah, I turned Orpal. Why am I on fire? What set me on fire? What happened? Ooh.
Yes? Oh, goodness. Huh. I didn't notice you there. Hi, how are ya?
Oh, you're the divorce
I'm
woman.
Blog. You caught me doing some archaeology. Try not to step on the skulls, yeah? You want me to come back to Snaxburg? Gosh, look around ya. There's a whole civilization buried here, and I barely dug 1 hole. But
Love Triffany.
I could use a trip to the old research tent once I get a few samples.
I could be convinced into liking an epic divorce woman.
In their stomachs. Looks a bit like a local bug snack. I'll need some live ribblepedes. If you wouldn't mind, Could you help me find some? They like to hide on the walls in these here ruins.
Oh yeah, sure. First I have to help the con man, though. I hope you understand. Is that a grumpus bone? What are you? Wow, that thing is pissed. She sounds like she'd give you sweets. She kinda does, to be fair. Hot potato, that's what that creature is. Ooh. Ooh. Right where I need you. Okay. Let's fucking go! Okay, those are little things. Alright, let's go back to Krobus. Kromus. Cromdo.
Ciao.
Krungo? It doesn't make a difference to me.
Okay. I know you're just itching to get your paws on that bridge. So, I'll cut you a deal, friend. I want a freighter, but it's on this ridiculously tall rock, and it wasn't exactly blessed with stilts for legs.
Oh. Oh, a sweet freighter. So that would be around here. At least I'm assuming so. Oh, big bunger. Huge burger. Oh, it's a BBQ bunger. I thought it said big bunger. I was willing to accept big bunger. Spuddy. Ribblepede. Where is the spider? That's back to Snaxburg. What is this flaming thing? Scorpeno. The snack lobs fiery peppers at anything that catches its attention. Okay, so that's why I randomly caught on fire earlier. You would think I would be able to get it with my net when it runs into the fucking wall, but whatever. Wait! Come over here. You're almost there, man. There you go. Okay, this is not the wall. Where is this sputter? Or freighter, not sputter. Sputter is Bug Fables. I'm thinking of the wrong bug game. I guess in the meantime, I could catch one of these. You were not who I meant to attack. Alright, the sauce is not working. Maybe I need barbecue sauce. Maybe. Where do I get barbecue sauce? If that is a thing. Alright, poll in chat, what's the worst sauce you could put on some ribs? I want something that's absolutely vile. Mayo? Ooh. White chocolate? Ooh. Got the wiggly worm? Nutella! Oh! That is nasty. We got the shy weenie worm.
Weenie worm.
I like the weenie worms. I think they're pretty good. Yeah, no, weenie worm sounds as good. What'd I get? Green peel bug. The shy weenie worm is a Chicago-style hot dog. I could go for like a Chicago-style hot dog, to be honest. Oh, I had like dinner right before this stream and this game's already making me hungry again. This is an evil game. Video games that exist to make you more hungry are evil. This goes for the Kirby Dream Buffet game. That one's evil. You would destroy a BBQ bunger anytime. I do. I do. I mean, after this stream, I could just go downstairs and grab a snack. I had some Pocky. I bet I gotta get this thing to fight with another of its kind. It's too small. It's literally too small. That's what it is! Oh my god. Why are you setting me on fire? Yeah, I think I literally have to run into this thing while on fire. Oh wait, it's popcorn now. Where is it? You saw it. You saw the popcorn? Where the hell did it go? There it is. I'm not here. Keep walking. Fuck off. Literally, the fuck you looking at? Keep scrolling. Why are they still looking at me? Okay. What? What the hell? It disappeared. No, it's in the water, so I can't get it to pop. It's fucked up that this is a game where you have to put yourself on fire. Is self-immolate the term? What does self-immolate mean? I was right. The trap is on fire! The meme is on fire! Alright, get rid of the twisty snack pod. We can go back to Wiggle now! Wiggle should still be at the beach. And then we can, when we come back, we can worry about the sweet Frider and the other thing. Music in this game is very pleasant. Again though, God, what an awful game to play while I'm snoozy. It's too pleasant. I need like them to start hurting each other. I need more drama. I need them to yell at each other about like divorce. This might be the most sleepy stream I've done in a while. Okay, we gotta go
Buddy,
beach.
I got something to show you. Follow me.
Oh, okay. I have to go to the beach.
Ta-da! It's your very own mailbox! Lisbeth was gone most of the time, so if any of us wanted to get in touch or give her something that wasn't too important, we just leave it in here. And since you've kind of taken over Liz's job, I'm sure we can do the same with you. Beats waking us
I
up
don't
in the
know
middle
if
of the
people
night,
just
right?
want me to replace Lisbeth.
And what's this? I think you might have a letter right now. Go ahead and check.
Okay,
Dear
Philbo.
buddy, that's you. Thanks for walking me back home, and also for saving me from the brink of starvation. I figure since you'll be staying in Snaxburg for a while, you might need some basics. Here's a care package with everything I could scrape together. I hope you find yourself at home soon. Best wishes, XOXO, Mayor Philbo Fiddlepie. That's me. Well, what do you think?
Hey, Philbo.
Great question, buddy. And that leads me to part 2 of Operation Gift
Philbo
Buddies.
has issues.
This way! I was thinking...
I mean, to be fair, everybody on this island fucking hates him.
Hut. I know it's kind of a fixer-upper right now, but hey, at least it's open plan, right? Anyway, this hut really was meant for you, and I know we're gonna finish it someday. So keep checking your mail, do some redecorating, and before you know it, this'll feel like home.
Okay, can I go to the beach now, Philbo? I want to see Wiggle. Sorry, Philbo. Really wants me to do fry with me? I guess I could get rid of Crapple. Watch as I do this, and then Wiggle is like, "Oh yeah, can you get me a Crapple? I'd like an order of Crapple, please." I forget where Wiggle was. Oh, right there.
Party. Wow. Party.
There you go.
Oh, I look ridiculous, and I don't have a single new tune in my head. What a woeful journey I've taken. Darling, I apologize for putting you through such an ordeal. It was all for the sake of art. And art is priceless. I can see that this simply isn't working, and I believe I know why. Oh, not nearly enough. Bugsnax. Though it pains me to return without a new single, I shall face the music and greet my adoring fans. Aloha, darling.
I did it! Wiggle's going back to Snaxburg. Alright! I don't know if that really opened anything. What is that? What is that? No, I didn't want the Queeble. Unidentified fucking thing. Shoot it down now. What are you? You're a squeeble. It ain't leaving the bush. It's fine. I don't need it. Whatever it is. Or at least I don't think I do. It has something stuck in my throat. It's the Popeyes. Walking away from it dejected and holding a bindle, literally. I gotta get this game. I don't know what I was gonna say, actually. I'm more tired than I thought, honestly. I think this will end up being a two-parter. I was thinking like, oh, this game doesn't seem that long. I could probably do it in one night. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm falling asleep at the damn wheel. We'll go for a bit longer. We'll go for a bit longer. But again, I want to say tomorrow we're going to continue FF7 Remake. And then Friday, Saturday, I'm not going to be able to stream. I don't know if I'll be able to stream Sunday. I'll let you know as soon as I can. Scorch Gorge. I went backward. It faced me forwards back to town. What the hell? Hope you guys enjoy loading screens. I guess while we have this time...
I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I've been talking to the other Grumpuses, and I think they could use your help. Not just with chores and stuff, but, you know, personal issues. It can be hard dealing with your problems alone, you know?
Philbo, what did you do while I was gone?
It'd mean a lot if you could help the others.
Oh, bestie! I was just looking for you. Now that Wiggle's back, Snaxburg is finally interesting again. I'm in the mood for some snacking and snooping. But, like, everybody here gets all quiet when I'm around. But they trust you, right, bestie? So here's what I'm thinking. You dig up dirt on Wiggle and share it with me. And maybe I'll tell you something good in return.
Okay.
Bramble, dear, are you free for a little stargazing tonight?
Sorry, I can't. I gotta watch my little ones.
Of course you do. Come on, Gramble. Surely you can take a night off. Nobody's desperate enough to steal from you. Anymore?
Maybe. But even still, my kin might wander off if I'm not here.
Oh, it's only natural, dear. I'm sure they long to return to the wild.
Don't say that. This is their home. They love it here. They just get lost sometimes is all.
Whatever you say, darling. Let me know if you're ever free.
Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to go to bed.
What's up?
Not in real life. But I have to figure out what Wiggle does at midnight. Why is it always people saying weird stuff at midnight? Is that a joke? Is it now? You think it is? Okay, I'll take your word for it. Ooh. What you doing, Wiggle? What? Okay. What?
Come on, Queeble. Don't be shy. Come on, come on. Wiggle needs a midnight snack.
You're gonna break Gramble's heart.
Darling! What are you doing here?
I just saw the barn doors
So
open.
it is. Well, you just let me fix that. Good night, darling. Ta-ta.
Alright, I found out what Wiggle does at midnight. It wasn't as fucked up as, Wambo's cactus wife. Not Wambo. Or was it? I don't even remember at this point. All these names are complete nonsense. I'm sorry, like, actually, like, you would think all these characters having nonsense names would make it easier to remember them, but it's actually way harder. Because it's just, like, nonsense words that I would have made up. And it's like, I can't keep track of that. Gramble likes sleepwalks. Literally, it's like everybody is Scrimblow Blimblow.
How's it going? I suppose so. Even though we're home, the little ones are still restless. I think they might be getting lonely. After all, the barn used to be chock full of Bugsnax. I'd be real grateful if you donate a few more Bugsnax to my barn. Maybe a half dozen or so?
Yeah, sure. I have to help spread the rumor first.
I am no stranger to interviews, darling. Hit me with your best shot.
Alright, let's do that before we talk to Beffica, I guess.
You've certainly heard my #1 single, Do the Wiggle.
Yeah, I had it stuck in my head for a solid month.
You see, Wiggle Wigglebottom needs no introduction, darling. Well, I'm here to gorge myself on a new life experience, to get my creative juices flowing, as it were.
I don't know, given what happened to Katy Perry when she made, like, a food-type song, maybe this isn't the best place to look for creative inspiration.
Oh, well... You know, no hit can stay on top forever. And I'm afraid the audience didn't care for Wiggles World or Wiggle Baby One More Time, and
Well, yeah, Wiggles World is just like
I've been
the
accused
song
of
by the
being
Wiggles.
a wiggle.
I knew that one because I watched that shit when I was like a baby.
Every taste is like a star going supernova inside my mouth. Creative energy like I've never felt before. Bugsnax are worth whatever price I have to pay, darling. Bugsnax are forbidden fruits, darling. I believe something exists to keep us from them. She will come for me one day, but not before I dazzle the world once more. That's simple. I was following Gramble. He certainly knows his way around Snax. No! Goodness, no! I love Gramble. I would never. He's far too sweet. Like a little strabby. No, I would never take advantage of him, no matter how easy it would be.
Okay.
Ah, Lisbeth. She and Eggabell were big fans of mine. You know, I met them backstage at my first farewell tour. They didn't have passes, mind you. Liz climbed in through the air ducts. But if somebody breaks the law out of love for my music, who am I to turn them away? Not nearly as often as I'd like. That night, when Liz went missing, I ran into the woods looking for her. But instead, I found something terrifying, towering over the trees. The Queen of Bugsnax. Her screech was deafening, and I ran for my life. Well, I can't be sure. All I saw was a menacing silhouette. But if Liz crossed paths with that thing, then I fear for her.
Like Swiggle.
Ah, I feel the warm glow of free publicity. I know my story about the Queen sounds far-fetched, but I swear on my platinum record it's true. If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got music to make.
Wiggle the kind of grumpus who got unverified on Twitter. Alright, I'll be right back. I have to get Fergus inside. We have a hashtag Fergus moment. For your status report, we got him. It took... Oh my god, that was an 8-minute BRB. It took a while. He was hiding under the patio.
OMG! Sounds like Wiggle has a nasty habit. I feel bad for Gramble. Those two just aren't gonna last. In my old life, I would have killed to get dirt on Wiggle Wigglebottom. I used to take pictures for GMZ, you know. And whoever else might be buying. Oh, right. I almost forgot about that. It's easy to get caught up in nostalgia. Have you found any snack pods yet? They're the best snack ever because they don't even move. But they're a little hard to find if you aren't observant like me. There might be some hiding by my old cave. And I know a certain Grumpus who might want some.
Ooh, what's shaking, baby? If you're not busy, darling, I could use a helping paw. It seems like your run-of-the-mill Bugsnax aren't getting my creative juices flowing. I need something, spectacular. I overheard Wambus talking about a sandopede, a snack made of many pieces working in harmony. That may be just what I need.
Wambone!
How you doing?